we go. A little Elijah Craig barrel proof special batch. 11-year aged bourbon for celebration. Got it. Willie! Hey! Everything's awesome. Am I the only one that really freaking loves the Lego movie? I thought it was great. Everything's a little green. Sorry is the man, the myth, the legend, the guest of the evening. Alright. Oh yeah. 38, 39 now. Hi Serena, good to see you. That's me, my post-apocalyptic. That's me coming out of my bunker. I got my rifle, I got my pistol, I got my water bear, I got my bird flu mask. I got no hair. Alright. Get scorching ice up here, ranges on 8.
Well, well, well. Look who it is.
Alright. Give us our intro, Reptar, whenever you're ready. We're recording.
Welcome back, everybody. Wow, we have an awesome audience tonight, and here we can get Ice and Scorchman up here in a
I'm getting
second.
there.
But
Got him.
I see a lot of NFTs in the audience, guys.
That's what we like to see.
Awesome. So yes, as a lot of you guys know, we just launched the collection for our Platinum Pass holders. We have a special announcement tonight. JC, I'm going to leave that to you about the first giveaway and
like,
airdrop.
what am I supposed to be announcing? Oh yeah,
Right on the spot immediately. Yeah, so we are going to start doing some of the distributions soon. And, we have some cool stuff planned for holders. Right now, the public mint is not available. So those of you who pre-ordered are the only ones that are going to be eligible for these giveaways coming up.
Well, that's
And,
not entirely accurate.
any
Any NFT holder will be eligible for the first drawing. However, right now, the only way to have an NFT is to have pre-ordered via the Platinum Pass. But I don't know. I'm sure in this economy, everything's for sale. If you make the right offer to an NFT holder, maybe you could also become an NFT holder. I'm just
There
saying.
may or may not be one on Magic Eden right now.
Ooh, people are listening already. So before we get into too much more about the utilities of things, we will start. We'll start a game first. We'll get a rumble going. But I want to introduce our special guest tonight. Thank you for making the time. He is a very busy man, and the biggest thing about our project, guys, is the art. I mean, this is it wasn't just generated by a computer like a lot of NFT projects are. This was hand drawn by someone who has over 25 years of experience in the Marvel, DC, and video game industry. And he graciously took the time to hang out with us tonight. So, Ben, welcome, and thank you so much for the incredible collection.
Hey, thanks a lot for the invite, and thanks for having me here. It's cool. You're very welcome. I had a great time working on it, and it was, of course, really cool working with all of you. So I'm happy to be here.
Y'all need to understand, Ben like each trait. If you look at somebody hit avatar for Reptar, pull up Reptar's avatar. If you look at, we're gonna pull it up in the chat so you can see it. So if you'll look at Reptar's trait avatar there are 12 distinct traits on that NFT, and that's just for the alien. There are um, four races. Each one has a maximum of 12 traits, and each trait had how many options, Reptar and Ben? I mean, good lord, how many thousands of pieces of art did you have to draw?
Oh yeah, it was it was a little bit, that's for sure.
Guys,
It was a little bit, but that was part of the fun though.
yeah.
Okay, no,
Making
he's being way too humble. I went through 10,000 belt traits. Okay, this guy was an absolute animal. We had to delete tens of thousands of traits just because he went so overboard.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, it was,
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I guess there was a lot of artwork produced, a whole lot of artwork.
Yeah,
Some
and
people are like, hey,
I,
who is this Joe Blow? We have all of his info on our website, but Ben is a 25-year Marvel artist, DC artist. He's worked in the video game space. You know, this like third-rate B-level game called oh, what was it? Red Dead Redemption? Yeah, like, nobody's ever heard of
Batman
that.
Arkham City. You may have heard of it before.
Yeah, nobody's ever heard of that. Or Rockstar Games, these freaking clowns. So, yeah.
So yeah, I kind of want to get into that a little bit. Ben, just like a couple questions for you. If you could just tell us a little bit about kind of your time working, I guess, in the video game industry and Marvel, and just a little bit about kind of just so they can kind of get an idea of your level of experience for the project.
Oh yeah, sure. Let me see. Well, at first, like, gosh, the first stuff I did, I was after I was professional. It was actually for this like learning corporation. So that's where I was able to get hired. It was I don't even know if they're still around anymore. They're called Jostens Learning, and so but I didn't want to stop there. That I was thankful for that job. It helped me get in, into like start getting on the learning all about computers and stuff like that back in the day. But yeah, I just wanted to do comic books, so I just kept working on it, and I was I finally got picked up for Malibu. I started working in Malibu. They got a lot of money because they partnered with Image, and then they wanted to produce their own stuff. And I think they were like the first publishers of Image Comics too. And then so I quit my job at Johnson's Learning, and that's how I became a pro. And yeah, from there I just went, did Freaks for Malibu for like about a year or so, and then I was able to do. Then I started working for Image for Eric Larson. I did the Star. I think you have some of those. You bought some of those issues, and then from there went to Marvel, and then DC, and then just kind of took off from there. So I did comic books for like, a few years, which is awesome. I had wanted to do comic books for a while, and hit the comic book conventions, and live in San Diego, and that's like was the coolest convention to be in the country. So I was very happy to be able to be there, and finally was able to be a pro instead of a fan. Of course, the fan was pretty fun too. Of course, I was still a fan, and as some professional artists, I'm embarrassed to say, can attest to that after I became a pro. But it was all fun. And then after a few years as a pro, I was able to meet this guy named Jim Daly, and he was a really good inker. He was doing some work for Marvel. We became good friends, and he remembered me. He disappeared for a while, and suddenly sent me an email one day, called me one day, saying that this company, video game company that was a startup in Dallas called Ion Storm, was looking for concept artists. And so I went out and interviewed with them, and that's how I went into the video game industry. So I was in the comic book industry at first for a few years, and then and then went to gosh, it was around like 97 or something, 97 or 98. Then I started working in the video game industry. So I stayed in the industry for like that for bounce around from place to place. Did concept design, 3D, 3D, and some technical art. And until I wound up at Rockstar, and I went all over the country as a video game artist because they're like all over the place, Dallas and Seattle and California and stuff, and then was able to get back to Rockstar in Carlsbad. So that's
Dude,
where
and
that's where the Red Dead Redemption started.
Dude, and Rockstar, I mean, most of you guys already know this, but in case you don't, I mean, they're literally the biggest video game company in the world. I mean, they make Grand Theft Auto, they make Red Dead Redemption, all those giant, big open world games. A lot of them are done by Rockstar, and that's just like, that's amazing, man. You're just like so decorated. You have so many, people that you've worked with, and I'm honestly shocked that we were able to even get you to do this. So again, man, we really appreciate it. The art is incredible. And speaking of comic books and art, um, as you can see, some NFTs have Ben's signature on them.
Yeah, pull up that first
Uh,
one.
Yes. So we are going to be doing some really cool stuff with the different traits. Um, yeah, as you can see, this one does not have a signature, and then in the corner you can see Ben's signature. So we're going to be doing some different things based on traits, not just the signatures, but we are going to be giving away um, some signed comics for anyone who has that trait. So, what I want to do tonight, just because I know not everybody has NFTs, I do want to give away a couple comic books tonight. If you guys don't want to give out your mailing address, totally understand. We will send you the equivalent in crypto or cash or whatever you guys want. But we'll give away some of those towards the end of the night once we get moving here.
Yep. So
I
that was
love that.
we conned Ben into or I should just say Ben graciously agreed to sign some comic books. There are so in our NFT collection there will eventually be a total of 2,222 NFTs. But I believe, and I can't remember because it's been a long time since the generating contract was, or the generating code was written. I want to say there's either 100 or 200 signatures max. So we'll keep track of which NFTs that have the signature have had a signed comic claimed. But yeah, those are limited editions. And I'm going to put Ben on the spot. It's something we've talked about over the last year and a half, but I'm pretty sure maybe Ben is still open to doing some customs for people. If you got something,
Oh, definitely. I love doing customs. I mean, it was great working on the NFT set, but customs are a whole new fun addition. Um, so yeah, I mean, whatever you guys, it's just fun checking out what you guys request, and combined in our cool little scientific what is it, post-apocalyptic world that we're playing in right now. So yeah, bring on the customs.
yeah. So that's something that we had talked about a long time ago. And guys, I say a long time ago because we've been working with Ben. Gosh, it's getting close to 2 years now, isn't it, Ben?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so. Yeah.
I
someone
mean,
needs to
Yeah.
get us an anniversary cake or something.
yeah. Goodness, it's
That sounds cool to me. Send it with the comic books.
yeah, definitely. I tell you what, I will send you some of Rundown Ron's hot sauce.
Oh, I can do
Ooh.
that.
Yeah,
I
Dude,
definitely
and
can do that.
one of
that's
our
like the
members.
coolest thing. That's
Yeah,
like the coolest thing about this community, I think, is we meet so many different people with so many different skill levels, and everyone, a lot of communities are like this, but I really think we do a good job with it where everybody helps each other. If somebody can't figure something out, or damn, I mean, I've even seen people, don't, this isn't an excuse for everyone to go in the chat and ask for money, but but I have seen a lot of people in bad situations and seeing community members help each other out, which is just amazing to see. We got like a real community here and a lot of really interesting talents. So I'm really excited for us to finally, do the public mint so everybody can, get their own, and then we can really start doing some of the things that we have listed for utilities, like the airdrops, the giveaways, some of the redeemables, and we have tons of utility, guys. The problem with a lot of NFT projects is, they have a cool project, but they don't do anything. The whole point of an NFT is it has to do something, right? So we're trying to pack as much utility as we can into this project to make sure that not only do you get what you paid for the NFT back, but it's going to continuously generate you value as long as you're a community member. So really excited to do that. I am after this Rumble. We'll get the next one going. Sportsman, Range, Ice, how are you guys doing?
Good evening. I'm doing
Good
well.
to go.
Everybody.
How's my voice sounding? I have absolutely terrible Wi-Fi right now.
You're fine. You're
Good to
not. You're
go.
not choppy at all
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
Okay, great.
Yeah, sound great.
Ha! I slapped Pickle
Yeah.
off a cliff.
Yeah.
Sorry, Pickle.
I'm currently at the beach-ish right now. My little brother had cancer earlier this year. He beat it, thankfully, so he's
Woo,
fine.
let's go.
Thank God.
And as a part of him beating it, he got to have a few experiences. We have like a Make-A-Wish in like a month or so. But right now we're at this place called the Caring Cabin. It's just like a little couple-day vacation that we get to take, expenses paid, whatnot. So
Awesome.
Congrats.
Very nice. That's great.
yeah.
Well, guys,
Very,
this,
very excited for these NFTs.
this is the
That's a
largest
good-ass
crowd
reason to
we've
go to the
had in
beach.
a while. We're rocking 62, counting everybody on stage. So, guys, if you're new here, give us a wave. If you're long time, if you have been waiting for this NFT launch as long as we have, give us a hey. I see Jiro's in the audience. What's up, Mr. Canadian? That's our other partner here. So there's 5 of us that are actually on the team, and then we've got the whole community is here as well. But you got me and Reptar and Jiro and DJ and KV, and DJ might pop in later depending on how he's doing. He's still dealing with.
He just got an epidural, okay? The guy's in some serious pain, guys. So cut him a break.
Wait,
I didn't even think
wait,
men
winners?
got epidurals.
Winners?
Winners, yeah. So currently there's a
Because it's
Valentine's event
Valentine's
going on.
Day.
Yep.
Nice. All right. PK and Willie both win this round. Check
What
it
are people
out.
winning tonight?
Cold hard cash.
Ooh.
But if you guys do win, make sure that you open a support ticket. I know that we have not been good about keeping up on the support
What are you talking
tickets,
about? They're all
but
up to date except for like 2. Get off me.
we've been very busy, guys. So you will
We've
get
not
it.
been very good.
Just go ahead and we'll make sure that we get that to you guys. Just open a ticket. So I will start our first game. Let's go.
I don't know.
Aren't you gonna love the
Reptar,
time when you don't have a lot of stuff going on?
I have a
Not the
confession to
mint's
make.
none.
Uh-oh.
So, just so you know, like we did mint all of the NFTs for the platinum passes. And if you weren't here for all of that, you don't know what that means. Platinum passes were basically our pre-sale, which allowed people that wanted to buy a pass for 1 ETH, and that would allow them. As soon as we minted, they would get 10 NFTs. So, quick and easy math, that means each NFT cost them 0.1 Ethereum. I myself purchased 3 platinum passes. I'm not like the team is not giving ourselves NFTs. We bought them, but during the process of figuring out the smart contract thing, I do have 31, and I didn't pay for 31. What should we do about that, Reptar?
Oh God, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Do it.
That doesn't seem fair, does it? I mean,
All right. I smell what you're stepping into.
so
Stevie.
maybe at the end of the night I should be forced to give one to the community. Yeah.
Oh, of course.
I
yeah.
think that's fair.
You have no
and
choice.
yeah, and guys, this is a point. These are gonna mint. I don't even remember our mint price to be honest. These are gonna mint for like 0.15.
The whitelist is 0.14. The
Yeah,
public mint is
Serena, thank you
0.18.
so much
Oh,
for doing
Serena's
it.
on it. Thank you, Serena. You can tell people who've
That's
been
what
here a
I'm
long
talking
time.
about. Serena doesn't even
They
work
just
for
know
us.
what's going on.
Him, her.
And Reptar is online right now.
Ooh,
I know.
already.
Can you believe
It
it?
only took us 2 years to get that right.
Reptar has his shit together. Can you even believe that?
No.
Well, at
Waiting
least
for
it
him to-
wasn't the same, crap show that it was last week where there was like 30 seconds of lag on my stream. That was atrocious.
Hey, we
Just waiting
appreciate
for him
you
to go
being
into the
here
lobby
running
so we can
games because
join,
I
though.
can't run games.
Yeah, so
Damn.
guys, we're gonna do 3 games. We'll do a racing. We'll do I don't know, what do you guys want? Losing ground's pretty fun. We'll do parachute because
I
it's
was like
new, and
parachute.
then
What's the one where you drop in? Parachute's fun.
yeah, and then we'll do speed dash. I haven't done that one yet. So oh wait, no, that one's only standard mode is only 2. Okay, cool. So yeah, I want to. We got to do the ones that we have 50, 60 people in the audience, so I just got to make sure that we have enough.
So
We
as you
have
guys
enough.
look at the NFTs and hey, let me pull up the collection and I'll link the collection so you guys know exactly. Our collection is in the official links, so you don't go to the wrong place. But only use the official links, please. Let me pull up the game for the
Yes,
people
guys.
watching the live stream. But as you're looking through, you'll notice there's a few little inside jokes and Easter eggs in some of these NFTs. So if you've been here as a part of the community, some of these things you'll be like, oh, I remember what that's from. So we had a lot of
Yeah,
fun
guys.
with this.
So just for those of you guys who don't understand, and Ben had mentioned this earlier, but our collection is based on the idea of surviving the apocalypse, like the end of the bear market. Things got really crazy. The sky was falling. So and everyone that's here, this isn't our first rodeo. We've been through lots of
The water
lots of
bear
crashes.
market.
Yeah. So
It survives it.
yeah, a lot of our creatures are based on animals that either survive apocalypses or are unkillable, basically, or some kind of South Park reference about the otters. I guess that's the one. That's the one exception.
Love it.
And if you're
But
watching the live stream, or if you're new to the community, you don't know that the Alpha Origins Discord community did not start out as an NFT project or anything like that. It started out as a group of people who were getting their butts kicked across various projects and sometimes getting kicked out for not, saying not fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Shut up. Your project has problems, and we just asked about it. And so anyway, we all have a lot of history, but we came here as a place to, what, if we want to bitch and moan about a project and say what's not good and what needs help, this was a safe place to come. And so long as nobody was attacking someone personally, you could say whatever you wanted to about any project. And exactly,
I'm thinking he's
janitors
kind of
unite.
old, but
We got called janitors. We got called low IQ, but this was just a place for us to come and gather, and then it evolved into a place where, hey, all of us are involved in the crypto and Web3 space in some aspect. Let's pool our knowledge and start finding stuff where we can make some money. And it kind of evolved towards the Web3 gaming space, and we got in with some games that made us a little bit of money, and then some games that rug pulled, and we all learned, and that's part of the bear market that we survived. We also survived rug pulls. I swear I'm gonna take some of these NFTs that I have and print them on a T-shirt and turn them into a rug, because dear God. But
guys, that is not a joke. We will be making rugs.
yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to put some NFTs on the front and like a big AO logo on the back and be like the AO rugs.
Oh my God, that would be hilarious. We need to do that. That's got to be. And guys, again, like, the biggest thing is we are trying to pack as much utility into this as we can. Obviously it's a lot to discuss. I would encourage anyone that doesn't know about what the NFTs actually do to go check out the website. But what's amazing is a lot of the traits are going to be able to, like the pets, for instance. We have a lot of stuff planned for particular traits and different things that we can do. Our biggest goal, guys, is to just make sure that these give people value. We do not care what the floor price is of these NFTs. And I know that's kind of taboo for the NFT space, but again, we want people to hold these because they're proud of being a part of the community, and we want them to see the value in that from the get-go.
Yeah, so tonight, if you win an NFT, and you want to sell it for, I don't care, $5, it's yours. That was a problem we had. We eventually said, hey, there's a bunch of NFT projects that have like this NFT project has something cool, but it kind of sucks in this way. And this one has this thing that's really cool, but it sucks in this way. And so we started thinking, well, wait a minute, we can do better than that. And
We can do better.
2 years later, we
And
finally got
that's
it
the
going.
thing, guys. It's real easy to just,
Wait for it.
you know, I know we're streaming, but I don't know how else to say it. It's just shit out an NFT project and just collect a bunch of money from people, you know.
There you go, JC.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of projects do that, and you know we could have minted last year, but we don't want to. You know, we want to take this seriously. This is something that you know we put a lot of work into, we have a lot of pride for. Obviously, you know we have an incredible artist. We have really good utilities planned, and we really think you guys are going to be excited. Those of you that get an NFT, or maybe one of you guys who win one tonight.
Yeah, Quincy, that was the NFT will be the final for the thing. The prizes are the standard prizes apply. So that's your $5 crypto. I've got some Illuvium discs if people are into those. We'll even find you a Serum City pass if you'd like. But
So
there will be one NFT given away.
So, JC, after we give the NFT away, do you want to make an announcement about the first Platinum Pass giveaway, or do you want to wait? We could do that maybe later in the week.
No,
It's totally up.
I will announce what the first holders giveaway will be.
All right, and guys,
at the end tonight.
if you guys have an
Is it
NFT,
the Duolingo owl? And
It's
game
out.
right now.
It
Yeah.
does kind of
Looks
look
like
like
the
the
Duolingo
Duolingo
owl.
owl, doesn't it?
But the Duolingo owl just died. Like, unironically, it just died. It just got announced by Duolingo that it passed away.
Oh, okay.
No
I thought you
way.
were talking about the little green thing on the screen here.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the game.
Yeah.
I was like, dead.
No, I am. But like the actual Duolingo owl passed away, and it looks like the Duolingo owl.
Huh.
Awesome. No, it's okay. Yeah, no, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, so so if you guys have an NFT already, or if you win one tonight, pay attention
Or if you buy
to
one off of someone
Ooh.
that is willing to sell.
guys,
Oh, my
the
lord.
platinum giveaways are gonna turn into holder only giveaways. We are still gonna be doing our traditional giveaways that are available for anybody. You know, we
There's
still
one
want
going
people
on
that are
right
in the
now.
Ooh, hint, hint. Yeah, we want people to be able to have these, you know, even if you don't have an NFT, we want you guys to be part of the community. We want you to, you know, be able to get some free stuff every once in a while. But first and foremost, the holders are always going to be our main priority, and those are the people that we're going to be taking care of.
Let's just point
Rolex.
Let's just point out, until yesterday, no one was a holder, and for 2.5 years, people have been getting plenty of prizes and playing plenty of games and making plenty of money. So,
And I mean,
that's always
Dan,
been the heart of the community. So relax.
it's hard to count. I mean, we've tried and we have a rough estimate, but I mean, we've given between $100,000 and $200,000 away over the past 2 years, guys. Like,
depending on what you value some NFTs at, like if you go by what their peak value was or what their current value is, or you know, if you for example, we got people free passes to play big time during their alpha and beta testing. There were people that bought.
That made me a lot of money.
Well, there were people
So-
that bought access passes for thousands of dollars. We got them free and gave them away to our community, which allowed people to make quite a bit of money. But if you sold, for example, if you opened a box, which Range got banned from the big time Twitter for asking when box.
Man.
Anyway, if you opened
Good
a box and you
times.
got a Time Warden, you could have sold it for $50. But at one time, those went all the way up for $1,000. So where do you count
I
the
sold
value?
sold my legendary Time Warden for like $1,700 or something.
Right?
God, I could really use that money now.
That's what they're going for again. They're back down to about 1,500.
and what's amazing about those in particular is they have Philski, let's go, man. The cool thing about that is if you guys do still have them, it's monthly income. You know, you can rent them out, and
Shadow Tactics, welcome.
yeah, welcome, Shadow.
You guys just had a huge influx of people coming into the
Yeah, I saw that.
Discord
And it was
group.
like plus 25 or something in like
Sweet.
5 minutes.
Yeah, it's because we bribe
Said
people
free
with money
stuff on
Twitter.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
when
said
people,
free stuff on Twitter or something, and all the bots joined.
yeah.
That's
But
nice.
yeah, the Discord's pretty good about filtering them out, so we're good to go. But
As long as you're not, spamming, we'll, I'll make you $100,000. We like to make fun of those people. So
Somebody will
So,
draw
Shadow,
you
you
a custom
said-
comic.
So can someone drop the Twitch link for Shadow? Sorry, guys. And you can hop into the next game, Shadow. We will be doing some rumbles here in a second, but we're gonna do probably marbles after this, and then we'll get into some other games.
now you do have to be in the actual game night, not just you got to be in the voice channel, not just the text channel.
Yes. If you guys,
That's one way we get rid of bots.
Yep, it works flawlessly. Love it.
Yep.
Bots
we had an
can't use
unusual
this.
join activity.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's all right.
So it happens when you give away free stuff, I guess.
That's fine. Well, hey, you know what? We got friggin' 45 people in here right now. We had up to 56. This is
Yeah, it was almost 60. That's like the most people I've seen in here in a very long time.
Quite a long
that's great
time.
to see. Yeah. That's
We're
like
back.
that's like the amount we were getting back when we were talking with Starship when Grandpa was still in charge.
yeah.
Oh, Grandpa.
Yeah,
Poor guy.
I wonder how
Man,
he's doing.
let's just reflect on what a journey it's been to get to just freaking launching the NFTs. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, but thanks
Journey
for everybody
indeed.
that's here tonight. Thank you. Whether you've been here for 2 years or you've been here for 2 days, thanks for being here. And hopefully, regardless of NFTs or no NFTs, hopefully you find value in the community, even if it's just the information. If you're checking out the alpha calls or the not financial advice, if you're learning about different games that could possibly make you some money in the crypto space, hopefully you're getting value from the community regardless of whether or not there's an NFT project.
Yeah, and again, I want to give a shout out to DJ and KV. I know they're not here, but we have a coin call channel where we look at different.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Just about spit out my
No,
mouth.
we. Oh my god. So we do different calls and stuff. Yeah, Matt for president, Lori, 100%. But yeah, basically if you guys have been following their coin calls, they basically research different crypto projects and different things, AI stuff like that.
Hercules, you have to chat a couple more times. Your name will turn green, and then you'll have the newbie role, and it'll give you access to that channel. Just type in a couple.
I do
things.
speed OG.
I do speed.
I do speed.
I speed, but
speed.
I don't do speed.
Yeah, how many speeding tickets do you have, Range?
Let's see. I got the 75 unmarked 55. I got the 90 and the 60, but that got dropped. 108 and a 55. 53 and a 35.
How are you not in jail?
Should be.
Range
That's
is
all the
a
speeding
race car
tickets.
driver. You guys didn't
I
know.
am. Then I have the 145 and a 55. I'll tell you guys that story later. But that was when I was like 19.
Dude, slow down.
Yeah, that was COVID, so like there was no cars on the road.
You're lucky
that's all the
Jason not
speeding
a cop
tickets.
anymore. He'd arrest you.
And he wonders
I'd love
why
for
his
Jason
car
to
is
put me in
broken.
cuffs.
Yeah, 145 and a 55, I'd take you to jail in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I should have gone to jail. That was a pretty bad
Just
time
don't
in my
do
life.
it on a motorcycle. I'll tell you a story about a dude who's, let's just say the engine from his bike ended up on top of a house.
Oh man.
And so
Yeah,
did he turn
yeah.
into
You don't want to
Pink
play
Man?
with motorcycles. It's a whole different set of rules on the road.
Oh yeah. I mean, I just got my license, so hopefully I'll get a bike by the end of the year.
He just got his license. He said, "Oh, your motorcycle license." I was like, "You have all
No, my motorcycle license.
Guys, we are in the Twitch chat. You need to type !join. So here's the Twitch link. These are the games that we're playing in Twitch are also RNG. It's one more way. It gives us some variety and some fun games, but it also helps us weed out any bots. But we will come back and do some rumbles here in a little bit.
Yeah, robots aren't allowed to win money. They don't have thumbs. All right.
What, robots
So
have
evil
thumbs?
robots do not have thumbs. I don't know.
What do they have?
They don't
I mean,
have anything.
some robots have thumbs.
I guess
No.
those would be androids. Oh damn. Okay,
If
so
they
this is a
have
brawl.
thumbs, that means they can grip things.
Oh, what just happened?
All right.
All right, I gotta put the screen up so people that are watching.
What are
know
you
what's
talking
going on.
about, Reptar? What are you getting upset for?
Oh, I don't know. I heard your little comment about JC putting you in cuffs. Reigns is
Oh,
just
okay.
towing the line tonight.
I was saying if I
He's
do
a
cuffs now, that's
freak.
something totally different. So that's you don't want that.
Yeah, I had a pair of fuzzy cuffs that I used for my Halloween costume. I had cat ears, I had a burglar outfit, and a ski mask and fuzzy cuffs, and I was a cat burglar.
Of course
Why
you
am I
were.
not surprised?
Do you want to see the
Right.
photos? Honestly, it was pretty awesome. Come on.
Reigns
Yeah.
are a
Like a
winner.
winner.
Hell yeah!
Victor.
Who won that?
Anti-Miler
Range
thing.
won that.
We appreciate that.
Rigged.
He
Forgot
won
to
this,
say
that means
you
he
can't
can't win
win
the
if you're
NFT
at the
later.
beach.
That is true. All right, re-roll it.
You're already winning.
Yeah.
See, a lot of
If you're
people's
here, you're
names
already
turning
winning, guys.
green. Guys, if you have any questions about, well, anything, but if you had any questions about the NFT project or like the prize setup or whatever, ask them in the chat. If you got any questions later on, we have links in our official links. We also have, an entire community of people that are happy to help answer questions. Oh, sweet.
Absolutely,
Race.
man.
All right, guys, if you're not in the Twitch, whoops. Here's the Twitch.
Realistically, I should be winning these every
yeah,
time
I
because of
think I
how
got some
fast I
link.
drive.
It's ironic that you did win, though.
Yeah, the non-race one, right?
Yeah, right.
No, you won the race one.
No, I won the
You were-
brawl one.
You were speeding.
So Ben, are you? Did I hear Reptar correctly? You're like stateside now for a little bit.
Yeah. For a little bit, I came out to handle some business, visit family and friends, for a little while. So yeah, on the West Coast.
Nice. So that's
Oh,
like
sweet.
early
Down
evening
in
for you.
California?
Yep, California, Southern California.
Nice.
I've been dreaming about the West Coast.
All the warm winter weather, which I got to get used to again. Because being over there in Europe and stuff is like all 4 seasons.
Yeah.
So you,
Definitely.
it's like Wisconsin then. Got it.
I'm currently just off the Oregon coast, and it's 37 degrees right now, and there was a lot of snow on the way here.
We have negative
Oh,
30-degree
man.
wind chill for tomorrow.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
How cold is it?
Now I gotta get used to Fahrenheit again. I've been all like, it took me a while to get used to Celsius. Now I'm like 37 degrees. What's that?
You're like,
yeah.
I should be melting.
That's exactly. Yeah. But yeah, so visiting for a while. So yeah, happy to be here, and makes it a lot easier to jump on these episodes, these game nights and stuff, because otherwise, I think it'd probably be like 2 in the morning right now over there, 3 in the morning. So
Well,
yeah, it's
stateside,
let's see, it's 9:40, so Zulu time is plus
Yeah.
5.
almost like
It'd be almost
9,
3.
yeah.
It'd be almost 3 in the morning.
So definitely being here, that's another reason I'm happy to be here. So it's a lot easier to hang out with you guys.
Yeah, worked out well.
Well, man, again, we really appreciate it. We know you're a busy guy, and I just love that you enjoy coming and doing this. And of course, you are always welcome to join us for any of the events that we do, man. And we hope to be around the Discord in the future.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I gotta. That would be awesome. I'm
did
really
we
happy
send
to.
Ben an NFT?
Huh?
Did we?
Did
Ben,
I was
did we
gonna
send you?
say, I'm surprised he doesn't have his profile photo updated.
I blame
Oh,
KB.
you know what? I've been so.
did we, I don't know if we.
That's
Hey,
what
see,
I've been so
I
busy.
won. Yeah, that's right. I win
I've been
$5.
so busy.
I give myself $5.
You guys sent me. Yeah, I got a cool
Okay.
NFT. So
Kiro
I'm
says we
was
did.
happy with that. Yep.
Okay.
So,
So
Hey,
Ben,
that's a
JC,
great idea.
That's one time you could send XRP to yourself.
Yes, I'm gonna send myself $5 XRP because you have to send like a minimum of, I don't know, $50 or something.
Weird
You said
flex, but
25
okay.
XRP coins.
Yeah, I don't know. Look at all these people's names turning green. Welcome. I'm happy
Love
to see
it.
all these new people, guys. So you got Landfighter Martian, Mr. Majestic just turned green. Welcome. Why are you guys here? How'd you find out about us? Did somebody drag you in?
Why are you here?
Are you poker players?
Yeah, Mr. Majestic. Yeah, we welcome. We appreciate that. We are this will be the last. Well, this will be the last one of these games. We're gonna do some marbles here in a second, then probably some. We'll do some rumbles as well. But yeah, guys, we have a lot planned for the next couple weeks. So keep your eye on the Discord. We are really appreciate when you guys share and like and retweet all of our stuff. We're gonna be starting our marketing campaign really, really soon, where we're gonna start advertising, the utility, the mint. We're gonna be doing a lot of different giveaways and stuff as well. So definitely keep an eye on that, guys, because we're gonna be doing some fun stuff.
All right, so
So
we're
let
still
me.
one more Twitch game, and then yeah, Scarlet Witch. I was not. Ben, you're the comic book guy. Were you a Scarlet Witch fan?
Um,
Pre Avengers movies.
no, not really. No, I wasn't a big Scarlet Witch fan. I always disliked her costume, and I couldn't ever understand her power, like even as a comic book fan. So no, I wasn't really a fan. I was more a Quicksilver fan than her.
Yeah.
I love how
brother.
Ben's he's got the takes like, no, actually, I don't like her at all.
I wasn't familiar. So Ben, here's I'm not like super comic book guy, but I did own, like, the only comic book I ever bought or even subscribed to as a kid was the first series of Excalibur.
Oh, okay. I remember that. I
That
think
was
I remember
that
that.
was my jam with Captain Britain and
Oh
Nightcrawler,
yeah.
Shadowcat, and Rachel Summers the Phoenix. And
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, especially with Alan, two favorite artists, Alan Davis and Carlos Pacheco. Those are my two favorite artists on that series.
I friggin' like that. That was just my favorite group. Like, I read some of the X-Men. I actually read the Infinity Gauntlet series. 30 something years ago.
So that was, of course, another classic. I love George Perez. He was I don't even remember, like, since I'm an artist, I don't even remember the writers, but all these comic books that are coming out, it's like I know the art. I could describe them by the artist.
Yeah, that's cool. So what are you working
But
on, Ben?
all
Like,
good
what
stuff.
are you designing anything for a certain Rockstar gaming company that's coming out soon?
Oh, not right now. Not right now. I'm kind of in between stuff. I'm waiting to start a project for a friend of mine, a comic book project, hopefully in a couple weeks. In the meantime, I'm just reorganizing my portfolio. Have some downtime right now. So yeah, that's kind of all I'm doing. And working on and getting set up one of my own projects.
Outstanding.
So yeah, I have a project that I want to do a Kickstarter with, and yeah, so those are that one's the main one I want to. So I'm kind of toggling back and forth between that stuff.
I just want to see your stuff on GTA 6. Oh, Vortex, your name turned green because you typed multiple times. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna
Green
close
means
out
money.
the Twitch and slide
Money,
back
money,
in.
money, money, money.
And Reptar, what can we say about
Ben for GTA 6.
I know, right?
So one thing I want to mention about GTA 6, guys, there have been rumors for the past couple years about them integrating some kind of cryptocurrency into the game. There's a lot of rumors about it. We're not exactly sure where. But the cool thing is they are really, if a company and a giant entity like Rockstar and Grand Theft Auto start using crypto, that's gonna open the floodgate for a lot of use case surrounding it if it's successful.
Wait a minute, are you doing another
I
Twitch game?
Marbles
yes,
look
we're
good.
on
Whoops. Okay, I gotta.
Reptar, that sounds like mass adoption is what you're talking about.
and yes, that's kind of my point. Is it's like I really do think that if they can
It's
show
play
how
in
it
the
can
chat,
work.
guys! Exclamation point play because it's marbles.
Thank
Sorry.
you, JC. Yeah, it's really going to. I really think it's going to make a lot of these people and companies start using cryptocurrency seriously, and I really do think that's going to lead to mass adoption. I think it's going to, I think it's really going to start quite the snowball effect. So we are really excited to kind of get into that. I would love to be playing GTA 6 together in this Discord. So we're always looking for new games, guys, and that one I think is really gonna take the cake.
Well, and hopefully, now that we've gotten this, all the smart guy. By the way, Reptar and KV and our main dev guy, they've been working, gosh, 4 to 8 hours a day for like 3 weeks now, trying to figure out what in the hell went wrong with the smart contract. And so they've been working like dogs. So Reptar and KV, if you're listening, thanks, man. We appreciate you.
I hope that Reptar is listening.
Well, KV, I'm not sure if
He
KV's
gone.
in the chat or not right now. So.
He gone.
So yeah, it was just like I said, one of these days we've said this before. One of these days we'll get in a voice chat and spill all the tea about all of the stupid crap that happened
Nope.
over 2 years trying to get this whole NFT project launched and why it was such a cluster for so long.
Oh, we
still
will.
have an AO
It's
meetup.
been quite a journey, man. That's why I'm super excited to finally get it out. I can't wait for a mint and to just hear about the response, because you guys put in a ton of awesome work on it, so it'll be well deserved.
Yep, and
I really
beautiful
appreciate
thing
that, man.
is we're for so we've said this before, but if you're late joining us, we'll reiterate. Right now, the only NFTs that are out are the ones that were pre-sold, and they have been airdropped to the people that bought them and paid for them. We will have a mint, but it is not live right now. So the only way to get one is to buy it on secondary market, which it's on OpenSea, it's on Magic Eden. Is Nardo gonna make it? That's our winner,
Oh,
Narda. Who is Narda? Is there a Narda in the chat?
We do have a
Narda,
Narda in the house.
There we go.
Narda in the house. Congrats.
Oh, Chains was second. Chains, good to see you, man.
Yeah, Chains. I saw him in here earlier. Good to see you, man.
Chains is OG. We knew Chains from way back before Alpha
Chains
Oranges ever
is as OG
existed.
as it gets.
But anyway, whole point being, we will have a mint that comes out, and you'll be able to mint an NFT. But right now, the only way to get an NFT is to have either pre-bought one, or you're gonna have to go buy one off of people that own them. It will be a little. We're gonna give our one of the perks of being a Platinum Pass holder is you've been here with us. You pre-bought. You trusted us with. You actually paid us for a product that we didn't have out yet, and so as a thank you, we've given them some giveaways over the last year, but we're going to allow a small bit of time for them to sell their NFTs if they want. Guys, we've said this before. It's your NFTs. You can do whatever you want to with them. If you want to give them away, if you want to sell them for $4, we don't care. We're not going to be like,
If you do want to sell them for $4,
yeah, if you want to sell them for
DM
$4,
me. My
talk
DMs
to
are
me.
open.
I'll buy them for $4.
I will buy them for $5 over GC. So please,
But
I will make shit happen. Please talk to me.
And on that note, I just uploaded my brand new AO NFT.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, look at that new
There
PSP
we go.
is.
Yep, there it is.
This guy right here.
Love it. Love
It's
it,
a great
man.
idea. I didn't even think about that. Thank you for the suggestion. I am having fun.
I love it, man.
That's a sick mask on him, though.
Hey Ben, you
That's
autographed your
rad.
own NFT.
Oh, okay. That's right.
That's a COVID
right.
mask right there.
I gotta.
I could swear that I saw people walking around with COVID masks like that.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
It's a
it's the
vampire
teeth that gets
mask.
you. The teeth gets you very well. It's like it really stands out for COVID. That's how everybody felt.
Yeah, no kidding.
Dude, what a wild time, man. I mean, It's good. Love is in the air. Let's do that for Valentine's Day. No, it's wild, man. I mean, COVID it felt like a whole different lifetime ago, you know? And I mean,
Because it's the marbles race, you have to type !play every race. So !play
yes.
will put your marble on the marble board. And again, that's going to be in the Twitch chat, not in our chat.
Yeah.
So here's the Twitch
Yeah.
link if you haven't got it. Casey! Not range. Casey!
Gets me messed up every time.
Accidentally doxed.
Oh no, dude! You guys already know my
I
name.
was like, he
Hey,
doxed himself.
Reptar, can you zoom in on who that one with the special gem is?
Oh, is
has
that a
the
range
two on
killer
it?
with that big green thing on his head? You should get that
Yeah,
link.
Dude,
no,
that
no,
was
no.
got
I'm the
so much-
green one. I'm the green one, but who's the one below me?
Oh, I don't know,
Can
but
you
they
zoom
have
in on
they
that
have creams
person?
for that. Look at Ice, the
No,
Battle
dude,
Master, with his little alien.
that one is sick, dude. It's got so much variety on the mutant side. It's got
There's
the wings.
just so much going on in this picture.
Oh my gosh, Ice.
Yeah,
And he's got the alien, dude.
this is
That's
one of our
awesome.
mutants. It's an
And the
autograph
same.
and an alien.
Oh, nice. You
So-
gotta have the aliens, man.
Yeah, and that's a callback. The original team, the original Alpha Origins team, like we have an LLC. Well, it's not really an LLC. It's a corporation. We have a corporation in the British Virgin Islands. There are 5 of us on the team. When I say the team, that's what I'm talking about. But like everybody, we've got moderators. Our community is all a team. But when I say the team, I'm talking about the 5 of us that are actually owners. We all met in Pluto Alliance, and so that's why there's an alien in our NFTs.
And because aliens are just.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, it's a little nod to where we came from.
Man.
Right.
So, guys, last chance to get into the marbles. I'll drop the link one more time for you guys. Remember !play in the chat to get your marble to join.
So, guys, just to give you a little, if you're new and you haven't checked out the website yet, the plan going forward is to have specific giveaways and events for our holders, but also we will continue to do game nights like this and other events for everyone. So don't feel like, oh, I have to have an NFT to be involved. You do not. We will still, like Reptar said, we've given away anywhere between $100,000 and $200,000 depending on how you want to value certain NFTs and when you want to pick their value over the last 2 years. And we don't have an NFT until now. So we're gonna
Range,
take care of
thank you. I just had to Google it.
Yeah.
We're-
Yeah.
we
I-
will
But
take
yeah,
care of
guys.
But yeah, the NFTs will have bigger prizes. We'll have game nights where that will be for holders only. We'll also have giveaways that are for holders only. We'll have random airdrops based on
That'll be
your.
rad. I cannot wait for that.
We're gonna start out. What we're gonna start out with is the random airdrops will be based on what race your NFT is. We have 4 races, so you do the math.
Systematic racism inside of Alpha Origins?
right.
Hello? No, I'm kidding.
So
Those damn humans.
That's how we'll start. But we
I
also
mean,
All
have,
races
technically,
are
you,
equal in AO.
we also
you
have
could be
Huh?
racist if you don't like aliens or mutants, because those are
Yeah.
different races.
so we have humans, we have cyborgs, we have mutants, we have aliens. Is that
And then we have
racism
range.
or speciesism?
Speciesism is okay,
Okay.
right? Like, I hate sharks. Like, they're terrifying.
Hey, even Jeff the shark? You don't like Jeff the shark?
I love your little shark.
Okay.
I love that. I love that it looks like your guy is like holding him like on his
Oh my
side.
god, you're right. Oh, that's
You know what I mean?
adorable.
Yeah, I thought it was. I was like, we don't have any shark traits because it wasn't moving at first when I clicked on it.
Yeah.
That's
Because it only moves when I talk.
Jeff the shark. That's adorable.
Thank you.
Oh, that's
Seth.
what his
All
name
right.
is. He's from Marvel Rivals, the game. He's also from
No
the comic series.
I haven't seen that, so that's.
Start
I guess
that
that's why I
race.
didn't.
I swear, we're still waiting to start. Let's go.
So I'm gonna go ahead and start the race, guys. 10 seconds if you didn't get in.
Anyway, all that to say, NFT holders will have access to extra and higher level prizes. Non-NFT holders will still have access to what we do like this. So don't freak out.
Oh,
and think
yeah.
you have to have an NFT. But
Also,
And
for
guys,
anybody else in here, you guys got 4 minutes to enter the $50 H-bar giveaway. So make sure you have those 3 messages sent, and then go ahead and click the enter button under the giveaway
that's
section.
in giveaways, guys.
Got
I'll put the
4 minutes for $50.
thank you, Range. I really appreciate that.
Very welcome. Just
You know what
keeping
they
an eye
say?
on that.
$50 is $50.
that's not a
It is.
holders giveaway. That's just for anybody in
No,
our
that's an
community.
everybody giveaway.
And that's the thing, guys. We really want to include people that don't have NFTs as well. Obviously, we're always going to take care of our holders first and foremost. But we don't want people to have an NFT to be part of the community. So we are going to be still doing stuff for non-holders as well. But definitely make sure that if you guys have an NFT or if you decide to get one, definitely take a look at what's in store because
Yep.
we have
And we'll have a
airdrops.
bot to verify, and it'll give out roles. On down the road, we have plans for the roles that you have might be a multiplier either for the number of entries you get in a particular giveaway, or it might multiply the prize that you win in a game night.
Really?
We can
I
do
don't even
all
think I
kinds
knew
of
that.
like awesome things for holders based on like the we can do anything. So boom, there's
And
DJ.
that's the thing, guys.
If
We
you move
don't.
this trait, you are banned.
Yeah, we don't want we really
DJ.
want to make sure that you guys get your value out of these, but also we want to have some fun with it. We want to do some different fun things. We're going to be changing things up, announcing new stuff. This is an organic project, guys. We're always coming up with new ideas. We take community suggestions really seriously, and we're excited to really get this out.
Uh-oh.
Pumpkin!
PK!
Again?
PK! Atta boy.
A well
Number
deserved
2
win.
for the
Might-
night.
He
Guys,
might
if you
be
don't
old, but he
know,
still finishes quickly.
that's what she said. PK,
Twice.
Pumpkin King, is the man, the myth, the legend
Love you,
who
PK.
hosts and leads and manages all of the Alpha Origins poker tournaments, which we need to increase the number of people allowed to log into that because we are full. If you guys are there's plenty of people in the audience that are here in Alpha Origins only because they play poker with PK, and PK runs a tight ship. He will not let people sit out and game the system. So if you're playing, have no fear. People aren't going to screw you. Pumpkin will kick them out.
And honestly, like it's probably, even more successful than game night, I'd say. I mean, we've had a lot of people come in for just poker, as JC just said. So huge shout out to Pumpkin King for doing that. We really, again, we really want to do as much as possible for you guys and make this a fun place to be and, earn some money at the same time.
PK, how many games do you? I know you run other games outside of our games, but you run at least 2 or 3 games for us. How many total poker games do you run?
37.
That's like your mistress asking how many girlfriends you have.
Fair.
Pumpkin's like, oh.
He's like, I don't know. I don't count. I don't sleep. I just run poker. Pumpkin King also judges our annual pumpkin carving contest.
Did we do that this last year?
We did not.
Did
Actually,
we?
I
I
won
don't
it
think
last
we
year
did, no.
I'm really surprised I won it last year.
Oh, never
My thing
mind.
was so
Not our
stuffed.
annual pumpkin carving contest because we apparently don't do it every year.
Well, it will be. It'll be semi-annual.
Now that the NFT's out, you guys are
So
good to go.
wait, like, if it's semi-annual, does that mean it's happening twice a year?
Yeah, that's what semi-annual
Is that what that
means,
means?
right?
That'd be biannual,
That's
wouldn't it?
biannual.
Oh, you're right. It'll be biannual. Yeah, you're right.
Semi would be no, that'd be quarterly.
Semi would be every 2.
That's what I thought, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah, because semi-annual plants come up every 2 years.
Semi
No,
just has
it's
6
backwards. No,
years.
semi-annual is twice a year, and biannual is every 2 years.
What about perennial?
That's every year.
That's annually.
Oh, well, why don't they
That's
just say
And that's a
annual?
flower.
You got a problem with flowers?
So
Not
I
the
just,
ones you
I just want to
know.
know when crypto strategic reserve, so my bags go up 1,000%.
I'd say 6 to 9 months.
You think?
And that's the thing, guys. I mean, it's coming. I mean, I am really focusing on loading up my bags because we have a lot coming. And
Here's why I think it's 6 to 9 months is because I think it has to go through the right channels through Congress instead of just having it be like an executive order.
Oh yeah, like
Because once you have
all he
because
can
once
do
you
is
have
say, "Hey,
bipartisan
I want you guys to look into this." They have to actually write the law.
because once you have bipartisan buy-in, it can't be if they switch. Let's say we go back to Democratic president or administration in the next cycle. If you have that buy-in from both sides, it's gonna be a lot harder for them to vote it out of Congress and just sell off all the Bitcoin that they saved up. So if they tried to push it through right now, it might not have as good as a case if they don't maintain leadership in
Oh, guys, on the
28.
new race, don't forget every race you have to type in exclamation point play. I totally forgot. I almost missed that. Every race, every marbles race.
And there's my political
yeah,
announcement.
I would agree. I really do think that, most people know this, but um, you know, things going through Congress or any kind of government entity, it takes so long. I mean, it's just, checks, balances, people got to sign off on it. I mean, it's coming. The writing is on the wall, but
The bill has already been put through by Cynthia Lummis.
Yep.
exactly.
So
So
it's
it's
there
I,
to be reviewed.
And here's
it's going to take
here's a bit of
some time.
info that I heard today from multiple different sources. Um, the big boys, BlackRock and some of the others, and Trump and his team, they're buying Ethereum right now.
Do you think Big
Whoa.
Balls is buying Ethereum?
They're not buying Bitcoin. They're buying
Oh,
Ethereum
sorry,
right
Elon
now.
Musk.
Well, that's pretty big. I mean, especially since Bitcoin is the biggie.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Bitcoin.
And then what changed like 2 days ago? Like Ethereum, all of a sudden gas is 1.
Can you
Not a lot of
believe that,
people on it.
guys? When we were doing the mint for our NFTs, gas was 0.7 Gwei. 0.7
Guys, I
Gwei.
minted 27 NFTs for $18
Whoa.
in one transaction.
And that's the thing, guys. It's just like gas, I don't think is really going to be a huge issue as far as the mint. Obviously, gas can get crazy sometimes, but
I know
it's
it did
really
upgrade something. Like ETH is a little faster and gas is cheaper, but I don't know exactly what they did because I haven't been following ETH. I'm like Ice. I sold my ETH for Link and Ondo and Sui and XRP at HBAR.
well, and that's the thing. I mean, ETH is a great project, but kind of like Bitcoin. Like Bitcoin might 2x if we're lucky. You know what I mean?
It's all based on the market caps. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Like ETH might 3-4x.
Oh,
But
Kathleen Kennedy
these
said
other
Bitcoin's going to a
projects,
mil 5.
yeah. I
That was
mean, but
that was by 2030.
Maybe so. I'm hoping
But
and
I'm
that's
hoping
it.
to buy 2 Bitcoin after this in the next bear market. I'm hoping to have enough profits to buy each of my kids 1 Bitcoin.
oh, I was gonna
Dude,
say if I
that's
can get
huge.
one, I'm
You
gonna be
adopt
so
me?
happy and just.
I would love to be adopted again
Your
for
speeding
a
kick is
second
off
time.
too much.
Will you adopt me? He says.
Hey, I told everybody
Hey, it's worth a shot.
if XRP gets to 10,000, we'll have our own resort on some tropical island somewhere, and I'll fly everybody down that has an NFT, and we'll have a party for a weekend.
XRP hits 10,000, I'm moving there with you, bud.
Oh, I'm not gonna live there. I'm just gonna own the
I
hotel.
would. Why
Or
would
I'll
you live
visit
anywhere
whenever
else?
I want.
We really do want to, all jokes aside, like we really do want to do some kind of meetup for the community. I think that would be really fun. That was one thing that Pluto Alliance did. I really like the whole cruise. I think we could do some fun stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, XRP's got to get to 10,000, otherwise I can't afford to buy an island. But
And you remember my math that I did for that, JC? What the market cap has to be on XRP?
yeah,
It
it's
was like
stupid.
something trillions.
$577 trillion.
$577
Well, hey,
trillion dollars.
if they have to have if they have to say okay, if they have to divide the XRP tokens into the total amount of value on the ledger and they tokenize all of the assets in the world, then there's like what 4.6 quadrillion is the total value of all assets in the world.
So you're
So what-
saying there's a
There's
chance.
Yeah.
One other way where it could get up to that value would be is if XRP as a company decided to do a burn of some of their reserves. So reducing the token supply would increase the amount per coin.
So this is what I think they're doing. So back in 19, what we talked about this the other day. Was it 1917 when they
Narda?
formed the Federal
Won
Reserve?
again?
When Rockefeller and
Narda,
Carnegie
congratulations.
well they formed the Federal Reserve. They had all the gold, and they just print dollars against the gold. And like a bar of gold is always a bar of gold, but its value to the dollar changes based on how many dollars there are out there. So there's a set amount of gold, which gradually. Oh, Narda's got 2 wins for Narda. Congrats. What I think, this is just my conspiracy theory. What I think XRP is doing, they're trying to replace the Federal Reserve. Because by the way, the Federal Reserve is neither federal nor a reserve. It is a central bank of the United States.
Private.
It's a private bank that funds the entire United States, not the other way around. So what I think Ripple's trying to do is replace them. And so the Fed Reserve's plan was gold and U.S. dollars. So they have the limited supply of gold, and they print as many U.S. dollars as they want. What is Ripple doing? Well, they have a limited supply of XRP, and they can print or make as much RLUSD as they want.
And it's interesting because we talk about tokenization of assets. It's interesting because if XRP really does become that standard, the other project, even XLM, I mean HBAR is the one that we're really kind of looking at right now because
let's go back to Rumbles because it's 10:08.
Good idea. Yeah, perfect.
Somebody give me
So, guys, we're going to be out of the Twitch. We're going to be back into the Discord chat. We're going to do a couple more Rumbles. And
the last
and
game of the night will be Forgan Alpha Origins NFT.
Yeah.
Well, for Valentine's Day going
I
on
would
right now,
love to win that.
we're going to run that era.
Ooh, the Valentine's Day era. So, JT, will this be it? Or you want to do the last Rumble of the night? Or is
No, let's
it,
do
or
two.
do
Let's do at least 2.
Okay.
We need to.
All right.
What do we got first? It's a Valentine's, so we need to do. We'll finish on a classic because that gives also the.
Damn. So, sorry, JC.
I have info on that, DJ.
Yeah, so yeah, go. I don't know enough about the situation, but I have been following it. Ice. So to catch everybody else up, we worked with a project. He's pretty popular. BitBoy Crypto. A lot of us were mods for his project. And so much drama.
Quote governing council.
Yeah, a lot of drama has been happening. So just for the sake of pure unadulterated entertainment, Ice, what has been going on?
So what was going on is that Ben's currently in the lawsuit with Hit Network right now, and apparently they put everything on the table. He started posting everything online against his lawyer's wishes. And I think that caused tension between him and Cassie. So I think those two broke up, and he tattooed her name on his chest or something.
She
that was
responded
dumb.
to that whole thread on X that no, we didn't I didn't dump him or anything. We just had a fight.
Well, the way that it sounded in the end is that they had a split, but it wasn't a big breakup. I don't know if it was mutual or whatever it was.
Okay.
But then she said he had been missing for 24 hours. Nobody could contact him. His ex got deactivated. He pulled videos off of his YouTube, but then apparently that's back up again because he has a big video sharing what Hit Network did to him.
61 people in this Rumble. Good luck.
And then AJ Rex chimed in, I think, earlier this morning, like No More Chains said, and said that he had been in contact with Ben. He is safe right now.
Okay.
Well, that's good to hear. I mean, at the end of the day, man, I really do wish the best for him. I mean, he's had a wild couple years.
I
You
don't
know,
wish
I
the
think
best for him, but I don't wish any harm to him.
I guess that's what I mean. You know, this guy,
That's me
to be
personally.
honest,
He
the whole
he was the first guy I ever watched in crypto.
yeah, same man. He was one of his videos were some of the first that I watched, and that's how I got into Pluto Alliance, and that's really how I got into the NFT space. Like he was a huge part of my journey in crypto, and it just sucks because I had a lot of respect for the guy, and damn, a lot of us even worked for the guy on some capacity, and it's just like it's sad to see how far he has deteriorated and just all the crazy shit, like he cheated on his wife and then he rug pulled his community and then now
Made a
he's with
meme coin.
now he made a meme coin, rug the meme coin, and then Cassie made a meme coin, and it's just like we the one thing that I really am thankful for though is it taught us what not to do, which should have been a given, I think, to himself. Like, don't rug pull your community, don't scam people, don't steal from people. You know what I mean?
Well, and
And
he
he
was
wasn't
not
the
just
only.
to be fair, it was not just him, and he was.
Yes, I was
I think
actually
he
just
was
gonna
the
say that.
face of the project, but he did not have his hands in the actual project itself. He was just the face. He was the pitch man.
Yeah,
But
Justin. Yes, thank you, No More
yeah,
Change. Justin was really kind of the guy responsible for the rugging and the thievery, and he was. They did separate. It was a big thing. They actually took Ben's channel from him. So it's just
yeah, all
I think that was
kinds of
after he
underhanded
got
lawyer
physical with the
games.
staff member. So
yeah, exactly. So there was a lot of shadiness that went on, and it was really sad to see again because that was where a lot of us started. That's so. But the good news is it did show us what they did right and what people really liked.
Yep, we
So
stole the random airdrops based on traits. We stole that idea from Pluto Alliance because it was good.
it's a great idea.
and that's
I
the
love
thing.
that
It's
idea.
like it's sad to see what happened, but the important thing is not only did we learn a ton of lessons and get a lot of good information, but
That's why
the
we met.
community of people. Yeah, that's how all of us met. That's how all the leaders met. That's how this community got started. That's how a lot. Absolutely, no more chance. It's literally now we have our own little crypto family. And when I need to know about what's going on in the markets, I don't even go on YouTube anymore. I come and chat and I'm like, yo, JC, KV, Kyle, what are you guys looking at? Like, you know what I mean? The idea of the collective of information is like a powerful thing. It really is. And that's all because thanks to Ben. So Ben, if somehow you're watching this, we salute you.
Yep. Regardless of all the bad stuff that happened that you were either involved with or just happened to you, we don't wish you bad. We do say thanks because without you, we wouldn't be here.
But we don't
Yeah,
wish you.
now someone go post this and tag Ben,
Yeah.
and hopefully he's okay.
Where are we at in this?
I wonder if
rumble
he's
here?
gonna go on more like manic ranting like Kanye did this past week.
Tell him the janitor just sent for you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tell him the
If
janitor
you
said
watch-
hello.
If you watch this video this morning, apparently he's going to keep putting out more and more stuff about the court documents
Dude,
every day.
the dude doesn't understand how to win a court case.
You don't hang your dirty laundry out.
Yeah,
I mean,
and when you're playing poker, you don't put your cards on the table. Like, come on. Like, hey, look at what I got.
you
Like,
hold
that's
on-
why
you
lawyers
hold on to
like.
that draw 4 till your Uno card, man. Gosh. Who's left?
Yes.
Look at it. Johnny Bravo. Let's go.
John Bravo 54.
I
That's
agree,
so
DJ.
funny,
It's
I was-
just so freaking weird.
I actually was just watching Johnny Bravo. That is amazing. It's kind of weird now because it's literally just a children's show about a guy trying to get laid the whole time. But it's pretty.
Mama warned me about women like you. I'm glad I didn't listen.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Uh,
So somebody tell me which race of NFT I should give away. Alien,
Mexican.
cyborg,
Sorry.
Human. Straight human.
just a regular human.
Good old
Straight
human.
up,
alien.
Alien.
Alien. And
You know, I think we should give away an alien in honor of
alien,
Pluto
all right.
Alliance. And it does look like the community's like, yo, alien time. Let's go.
All right, here it is. This will be our last.
Did Pickletown want us to give away an Asian?
Yeah.
I think that's who
We'll
did it.
see what we can do. I mean, no promises. That seems like a tall order. But
All right, so
All right,
number-
what do you want? Do you need a
number
classic?
130 Ooh, number 135, my old badge number.
Ooh, maybe you should hold on to that one. Damn.
Nah, he looks cool.
I'll take that GIF.
I will
go.
give you a P2 for an.
Here you
All
go.
right,
think he did.
Battle Classic.
Battle
Ooh.
Classic.
Gotcha.
This one right here.
And he's got the ooh face. Love it. Ooh.
Oh. All right, guys, click the swords for a
Let's
free.
go.
Now, the cheapest this would ever be minted at was 0.1 because that's what the Platinum Pass holders minted at. The people that are on the whitelist, which the whitelist has been closed for a couple of months now, the people that are on the whitelist will have the opportunity to mint for 0.14 Ethereum. Then we will have a public mint of 0.18. We will release these in batches. We're not releasing the whole 2,222 at once. So just beware.
Yes. We are going to have phases. Thank you for mentioning that, JC. We are going to be having phases of the mint. So basically, if you guys can get the first batch, I really do think is going to go pretty quickly. But again, there's always secondary, and we are going to be, as the markets kind of heat up, we're going to be doing the different phases until we reach the supply, which a lot of you guys have already noticed. The supply is a lot shorter or a lot smaller than most collections. 99% of projects do the whole 10,000 NFTs. You know, and while that's usually the standard, it's hard to take care of 10,000 holders in the way that you can take care of 2,000. So, and it makes them a little bit more rare. So we really do think that we have a good supply, and anyone that is going to be able to get their hands on these, we think you guys are going to be really excited.
And
Especially,
if you have any questions about how we're using funds or where this money is going to, it's all in the white paper. But on the website. But let me just tell you, half of every purchase price goes to the community pool. Like
Yeah.
and half of the royalties, like half of everything goes to the community pool. What do we do with the community pool? Well, for the last 2 years, the community pool has been staking in HBAR and Sauce and Pack and Jupiter, and like we use that to fund the prize, or we will use that to fund the prizes. We haven't been using that to fund the prizes yet, but we will be using the community pool to fund your prizes.
Yeah, and the best part about it is, guys, it's like it does it itself. You know, we're basically, we're finding all these different ways, and obviously it's going to be a bit easier once we have funds from the mint, because everything that we've done so far has just been kind of out of our own pockets, and we
Or at
are
least out of
now
our
going
own
to.
profits that we've made playing the games that we've all been researching.
Yeah, exactly. So now that we have now that we actually have a source of funds,
Okay.
we're really going to be able to do a lot more than we already do right now, which, it's just amazing, how awesome the community is, and just to see the turnout, even still, so we're really excited that you guys, make the time to come out, and it is coming, and we are excited to get this out to you guys.
Let's also point out that over the years, other projects that we have been partners with have come and gone, but they have also been like graciously giving away prizes. Co-Compiler and Cyber Epic Yacht Club have given away God knows how many NFTs and how many lands and how many stuff for their Unreal Kingdom stuff, which is just now coming into its own and getting released. Hopefully soon. If somebody's got an update on that, let me know in the chat here. Unreal Kingdoms on PlayStation and Xbox is going to be a Web3 world with multiple hubs and stuff. But anyway, we've partnered with multiple projects over the years that have given away tons of stuff from them as well. Lava Heads or Buzz over at the. I was talking and I just blanked. I blame the bourbon.
Buzz with the bees.
Cyber Hornets.
Oh,
There you go.
Cyber Hornets.
Got you.
So I mean, like, big time.
Yeah, a big part
far
of
away.
a big part of our plan moving forward, guys, is, again, we've been so buried in the NFT and everything that it's time for us to kind of get back to what made us successful and, get back into these games and touch base with all of our partner projects. We've been so hyper focused on ourselves that we really need to start touching base again with some of these other projects that we worked with in the past. And so just keep your eye on the Discord, guys, because we're gonna be really trying to bring things back, get excitement going again as we go towards our
Two
marketing
left. Who's
campaign.
it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Oh,
Who's
he's
left?
like, please.
I think you're already dead, Range.
Range, you're dead.
Got Mark and Orochi.
Oh no, he said revive. He's like, he's hoping that he revives.
It's
Orochi.
A new person.
It's
Love
Lori.
it.
Congratulations,
Lori.
Lori. This is Lori's
Okay.
first freaking game night. Let's go.
Love that.
Cool. So Lori and anybody else, but Lori specifically because I know you're new. Click on the support link there, open a ticket, and let me know that you won. We have a list of all the winners tonight, thanks to Ice, who's one of our mods. He's freaking awesome, keeps track of this for us. But Lori, put in your ticket, just let me know that you won the NFT. And see, there you go. Thank you, Ice. That's the whole list. Lori specifically put in there that you won the NFT, and give me your ETH address where you would like that sent. Everybody else who's won something tonight, don't leave it because I do have one. Like we're going to talk about the giveaway, the next giveaway in just a second. But if you won something tonight, you have the option of $5 of crypto. As long as I have it, I'll send it to you. If it's some obscure, like I'm not sending you like porn coin or something like that because I don't have that.
Yeah, don't ask for something weird, guys. Come on.
Yeah, Johnny Bravo, you did not win an NFT. We only gave away one.
Yeah, we only gave away one tonight. But you will have a chance. And I love the name, so
Yep.
you're on my list now.
Everyone else who won tonight, except for Lori, your options are $5 worth of crypto. I will send you an Illuvium disc, which actually does have it's a card pack that has 5 NFTs in it of random value. If you're into the Illuvium ecosystem, which we have been for years. Or I'll send you a Serum City pass, which is a land that you can play and also play to earn. But we can hash those out in your tickets. Just open the tickets. Yeah, nobody said 2 NFTs. Sorry, bro. Now.
Yeah.
Oh, Nocturnal won the giveaway.
Yeah.
Nocturnal won the H-Bar giveaway.
Damn you.
Guys, if you own an NFT, we'll have some roles. We'll have a roll bot set up for you, and then we will that will allow you access. Right now, it's called the Platinum giveaway, but it will become the Holders giveaway.
Yes, and I will. We are working on that as we speak. Trying to get
roles. We'll have the bot that can give you roles. But if you hold an NFT, the first giveaway will be a faraway prize pack, including it will come with the various faraway game ecosystems. It'll stuff for each of them. It'll come with a heavy metal NFT. It'll come with a Mara. It'll come with a Serum City land. What else am I missing? An Other Side deed. Reptar, help me out.
Yeah. So
what am I missing on their ecosystem? I'm blanking.
Oh, that's exactly it, guys. Is Faraway and Other Side. If you guys don't know, Other Side was created by Yuga Labs, the project responsible for the Bored Ape Yacht Club. And they are in development for kind of like a metaverse land kind of thing, but they also partnered with a smaller gaming development company. And when I say small, I don't mean small. It's just they have been pumping out games. But it's basically like they have created this huge ecosystem of games that all tie in together, and a lot of us have been playing for a long time, and and have made quite a bit of funds from some of these. Yes.
Faraway?
Exactly.
Oh, speaking of crude name things, Jerkmate Ranked just dropped too.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
So anyway, the first giveaway, and this giveaway will specifically be just for the holder roll. There will not be any bonuses for extra Like you can see next to my name, there's a little whale because I have multiple NFTs. Like that, the roles won't play. It's just the holder. So if you hold one NFT or if you hold 30 NFTs, you'll get one entry into this drawing. So don't feel like, oh gosh, I'm not going to win because I don't have all. That's not, this giveaway is
Yeah.
not going to be that. But
Some of them will.
some of
Some
them
of them
Should be.
will.
This
Should
one
be.
will not.
Yeah. So what's interesting is so this prize pack that JC is donating, the value I almost can't even really explain, guys. It's every faraway game asset as well as entry into Yuga Labs other side. Like that's huge, guys. Like everything is going. This is going to be probably one of the biggest giveaways we've done at once. And on top of that, it's giving you basically complete access to, in our opinion, one of the more successful NFT games right now. Big Time is still crushing it. I know we haven't played it in a while. It's still doing very well. Illuvium struggling a little bit, but they have a lot of content coming that they're hoping to kind of, get things back on track.
Broker released way too early.
Yeah, Phantom Galaxy is a little stagnant right now, but again, we're reconnecting with some of these projects to see what, and maybe looking into some new ones. So we have a lot coming, but this giveaway is so massive because it's giving you so much access. I mean, a lot of us had played Serum City and had a lot of fun doing that.
Oh, what's the
With
Legends
Serums,
of the Mara is another one, like another one of those games that you'll have access to because of the Mara. So I mean, guys, it's
yeah,
like there's their ecosystem of games, and they're all play to earn.
yeah. So and they're adorable. I mean, I have tons of them. They're and the again, I would have to explain how like 7 different games work. There's a city builder. There's like a kind of like a standalone mobile game that's kind of closer to like a passive game that you kind of just check in on every once in a while. Obviously they have the yes. So Serum City, there actually was an update about Serum City. I'll go and try and find the link, guys. Again, I really gotta get back into
Yeah,
a lot of these
we now
ecosystems.
that we've gotten all of this crap and the technical stuff sorted out on this mint, we can get back into keeping on top of the games that we're playing. Oh, Lord.
100%. And it's amazing to see. Yeah, exactly. See, Ice, that's awesome, man. You got to. And that's the thing. If you were in top 600, that was easy to do, to be honest, because they're. If you played it every day and checked on it, like it was achievable. It's not like these leaderboard rewards are, just impossible to achieve. So I've gotten quite a bit of.
Oh
I've gotten
yeah,
quite,
that's what
I've
it was.
gotten
I
quite
remember
a bit
that
of.
PK. Well, let's just talk about this. Like, there for a while, Alpha Origins probably had what 20 people in the top 100, and we actually got the team from far away to come onto our game night and drop some alpha on us and give away some prizes. Long term, that's the vision for Alpha Origins, is telling these game developers of bigger and bigger levels, like, hey, we've got an active community that will play your games and test. And so, let's say that, GTA 7 is like, hey, we need some beta testers. Who's in the Web3 space? Oh, Alpha Origins will test your games for you. Let's give them some free stuff. So that's like, we're getting there.
Exactly. And I mean, look, we have Ben Herrera on our game night, 25-year Marvel veteran. And shout out to Ben. Love you, Ben.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Hey Ben,
Great to be here.
who's your favorite character that you've drawn? What's your favorite that you personally have drawn,
Gosh, geez,
or top 5, or whatever?
definitely. Well, Wolverine. Yeah, Wolverine. I've done a lot of. He's like one of my faves. Wolverine
Ooh, love
and
it.
him a lot. Captain America. Did I draw some Captain America? Yeah, it's some Captain America X. My gosh. Spider-Man, of course. Got to do Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Gambit. Yeah, those are some of the favorite ones. Big X-Men fan. X-Men can.
Out.
So yeah, those are a few of the faves.
Yeah. So in case you're wondering, that's our artist. That's the stuff he's drawn in his career, and how we connected with him and convinced him to work with us is a whole story. And man, Ben, all I can say is your stuff looks freaking awesome. I'm so stoked to finally have this minted and ready to get out.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I was really looking forward to it, and it was especially because it was really fun to work on. So it's going to be awesome to see it out, and
And
especially with all the utility that you guys have planned for it, like and the naming convention for the traits. I was just talking about that a couple days ago. Great job. So yeah, I'm looking forward to all that stuff.
guys,
Awesome,
play
man.
around
I
with the
appreciate
collection.
that.
They're kind of fun.
Yeah, we and the best thing is too, like, you know, we love being able to meet different people in the space and get different guests on. So you are always welcome to join us, Ben, whenever you have a minute. I know you're a busy guy, but you are always welcome here, and we definitely hope to see you more in the future for sure.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, that'd be cool with me too. Great hanging out with you guys.
Man, whenever you head back, safe travels, brother.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'll be here for a little while, but yeah,
Good.
I appreciate the well wishes.
Oh, I almost forgot. So before I close out the stream, we do have to remind everyone, both in the Discord chat and watching the stream, either live or on replay, Alpha Origins does not give financial advice. We don't give any type of advice because you don't know me, you don't know Reptar, you don't know anybody here. So we will give this advice. Don't listen to random people on the internet spouting stuff off out of their butts. If you do, and you make decisions based on random people talking on the internet, you are a what, Reptar?
A moron, right?
Moron. Don't be a moron. That's our disclaimer.
And normally right about now would be the time when DJ comes on and tells you exactly what coins to buy to be a millionaire. But DJ is currently incapacitated, as we said. So I am gonna give my spicy picks for what Reptar is looking at personally,
Yeah,
and then
but if
I want
you're
to
not in the
hear.
chat, you don't get to hear that.